North Korea is getting a new leader.
What do you mean North Korea is getting a new dictator?
Yeah.
And it's a woman. Kim Jong-un basically just announced that his daughter is going to be the next dictator once he's done. Like, this could either be really good. She's either going to free North Korea, or she's going to be the most evil creature ever. How the hell did North Korea get a woman president before America? Are we cooked? And people on Kalshi are putting bread that Kim Jong-un might stop being a dictator in 2027. She's gonna be like 15 at that time. Like, we genuinely might see a new leader of North Korea before GTA 6. Send it to your friends.
GTA 6 is not coming out, bro. I think it's not coming out. Yeah.
Babe, wake up! North Korea might be getting a new leader! My boy Kim Jong-un just positioned his teenage daughter Kim Ju-ae as his future successor. This could be possibly one of the greatest generational comebacks of a country ever recorded in history, depending on what kind of a person Kim Ju-ae is. Now, because of her, on Polymarket, traders are actually predicting that Kimmy might be out as North Korea's supreme leader before 2027 with a 5% chance. I thought this dude was gonna run his country forever! Even after his passing, I didn't think he was gonna give that shit up. But I was wrong. I was stupid and naive to think that my boy Kim does not have a heart to care for his family. Listen, Kim Ju-ae, I am not telling you how you should run your country. That is all you, gang, okay? But I'm just saying, okay? It could be a little bit better.
Who knows? She might be bad. She might be good. Well, I hope she's good. I hope she will lead her country to prosperity and peace and blessings and good things, you know. I hope so.
After months of speculation, it is now official. Kim Jong-un's daughter will be the new supreme leader of North Korea. And considering she's only rumored to be around 12 years old, this has caused a lot of mixed reactions. First off, the fact that North Korea might have a female president before the United States is kind of insane, but maybe there is a chance that she will be much nicer than her dad and actually treat the citizens well. Some are hoping that she's going to be different from her father and will unban internet use, and maybe even allow North Koreans to listen to music and watch movies. But considering the fact that this is Kim Jong-un's sister and she is allegedly the one pulling the strings behind the scenes, I would not get my hopes up just yet that his daughter is going to change anything.
Well, there is a thing that people don't understand. He don't have a male heir. That's why he might replace himself when he die with his daughter. He don't have a male heir as far as we know. That's the reason why. Not because he want equality between men and women stuff. I don't think that's the case. I think it's because he don't have a male heir. They lead the country as a monarchy, you know. The power is transferred to a child, their offspring, not as a leader is selected or something else, you know, as a democracy or stuff. That's not the case. Okay, so when there is no male heir, the heir will be a female. Okay, if there is a daughter, okay, she will take the place. That's how it goes. But if a male is there, well, that's preferable in most of the monarchies. That's how it is, I believe.
Breaking news out of North Korea, where President Kim Jong-un is set to nominate his 13-year-old daughter, Kim Ju-ae, to be the next president of North Korea and the first female president of North Korea. And let me just say, the fact that North Korea will have a woman as president before the United States of America should tell you everything you need to know about the misogyny, the sexism, and the patriarchy that we are dealing with here in the United States of America.
No. As I told you, the case is that she's his daughter. That's why. Okay? She wasn't elected because she's a female. Okay? Nobody elected her. It's just her father. He's the authority. That's the case. Okay? It's not about misogyny in the USA and stuff. No. Okay? No. That's not the case. She wasn't chosen not because she's a female or stuff. Okay, she was chosen because she's his daughter, and he don't have a son. That's the reason why. At least as far as we know, he don't have a son. That's the case.
Oh nah, y'all, this can't be good. Y'all know that Kim Jong-un chose his daughter to be the next successor to him. The reason why I said that's not good is because y'all know how females get.
What?
Y'all remember his sister, when she was in place for him for like a couple days while he was sick, she was talking about blowing up America.
What?
Maybe that time she was talking about it, she was on her, you know, every time of the month. Let's just say when she become the leader of North Korea, she have a bad day because she on that time of the month. and it was some back and forth between, you know, us and them, and she just like, I don't give up. Let's send some shit over to him. You know what I'm talking about. And it just caused the world to, because she made the decision because she was on that time of the month not thinking. Now look, I'm not saying girls can't run a country, bruh. But I'm just saying, you know, a lot of them act off emotion. They don't really think too well when it comes to them being angry. But she do look innocent though. But that's the problem. Don't ever let the innocence fool you.
Yeah.
Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down below in the comments.
Yeah, innocent face doesn't necessarily indicates a good behavior. No. Okay, just because someone's face look like innocent doesn't mean they are good. Okay, Kim Jong-un's face also look innocent, bro. Come on. Most people who have innocent face, in fact, end up being bad. Okay, Pablo Escobar's face look innocent, but he wasn't. He wasn't. So don't let innocent face fool you. I agree with that. And also, don't forget that she's a child, so children have innocent face. She's just 12. Like, she's considered a child, so innocent face is normal, okay, for a child. Wait until she grows. Her face might indicate bad behavior in the future. We don't know. But whether it indicates bad behavior or not, okay, it doesn't matter, bro.
Who is Kim Ju-ai, North Korea's potential next leader? Let's look into it. So basically, nobody really knew who she was until she was officially unveiled to the outside world in 2022. She is the daughter of the current North Korean leader, Kim Jong-un, and is thought to be around 13 years old. However, we're finding out now that apparently she's already providing input on policy matters, which means that she could be touted as a future leader. So Kim Jong-un's daughter, Kim Ju-ai, has been attending things like missile launches. She's been very prevalent in the public eye since probably 2024, the last year and a little bit. And her international debut was when she attended China's Victory Day Parade in 2025. South Korea's National Intelligence Service is saying that she is in study to be a successor. And if she does become the leader, this would extend the family dynasty to its 4th generation. South Korea was also saying that by accompanying her father to major events, it's likely that she's learning kingship and she's building a human network at a tender age. But it is also very important for us to acknowledge that South Korea's intelligence service has a bit of a patchy record here and there when it comes to confirming developments from North Korea. They are a very secretive country, and as much as we are trying to find out what's going on inside of it, if they're not telling us it, we don't know if any of it is true.
Oh, I mean, she's just 12, like I'm 24, so it's kind of like she's half my age, but she has seen a lot. Good for her. Okay, we'll see.
Inside sources in North Korea are stating that Kim Jong-un is getting very close to announcing his daughter as his successor. It's a big deal because that would mean this would be the first ever communist dictatorship that was ruled by a lady. And this is a huge win for feminism. And if anyone in North Korea is being a dirty sexist that's against her ruling, well, you're going to the re-education camps. Because North Korea is now a progressive place. And if you don't like it, well, it's gonna end very bad for you. Proving once again that North Korea is actually a progressive utopia.
Yeah, that's how the left think. That's how the left think. I know that's sarcasm. Great for him. I mean, don't be too much left, okay? You'll end up like this. That's what he's indicating right there.
So I just read in the news that the North Korean dictator, he decided to make his daughter his successor. So does that mean that North Korea is going to have their first female leader before us?
Yeah. Think you're South Korean? I don't know. Maybe she's talking about the US. Well, who knows?
North Korea is going to have a female leader before America. And don't let the very cute face fool you, because she side-eyed this one person who interrupted them in an interview, and I said, oh, her dad is Kim Jong-un, and look at that side-eye. That is crazy. I would be scared. I'd be scared if I was the person who interrupted. Blows my mind is like, Kim Jong-un is a scary dude, but he's such a girl dad. And should I be like, oh my gosh, he's so like sweet to his daughter? No, but he is just a girl dad at the end of the day. Watching these videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to feel, right? Don't know if this is true, but allegedly she had a boyfriend. Had being the key word. This is Bruce Lee, and he escaped from North Korea because once he found out that Kim Joo-ah, which is the daughter of Kim Jong-un, once he found out that she was going to be the leader, he would have to be silenced. So in North Korean law, allegedly, the partner of the successor, it says, the law or tradition that once the current ruler designates an heir, any romantic partner of that heir, whether man or woman, must be permanently silenced. This involves erasing the person's memories forever. And he cited Kim Jong-un's wife was an example of this practice. I don't know if that's true. I mean, she's 13 years old. I don't know how early they date in Korea, and I don't feel like Kim Jong-un would let his daughter have a boyfriend at this age, but I mean, I could be wrong. Find this entire thing extremely interesting. Do I know anything about North Korea? Not really. None of us really do, but if she is the next leader, that's gonna be wild.
Bro, that's crazy. But I've heard her saying that he's a girl dad. How can someone be girl dad? Girls cannot be a dad, as far as I understand it. What does that mean? It means a caring father or something? Write down in the comments.
I'm so captivated with the internet's response to Kim Jong-un and his daughter. These photos and videos have literally been the best press that North Korea has gotten in a long time. The amount of discourse about him being just like any other girl dad is hilarious. And all of this happening in the midst of the Epstein files makes it even funnier.
Yeah. Why is he saying girl dad, bro? Come on.
And y'all think Trump is a dictator and y'all have no rules, no freedom, no rights, no freedom, and everything's just getting taken away from you guys, right, bro? Imagine living in North Korea, man.
Yeah.
Number one, Kim Jong-un chooses his 13-year-old daughter, Kim Woo-ae, as North Korea's next leader. But anyways, these are things that are banned from North Korea. Okay. Leather jackets, microwaves, Bibles, and designer shoes, bro. Number one, like imagine going to jail for having a freaking microwave, bro. And then leather jacket. What is wrong with leather jackets, bro? Pretty much literally anything this dude doesn't like, he could ban it. And if you have it, you're going to jail for life, or you're getting unalive, bro. And then sports cars, weed, iPhones, slang, porn, K-pop, YouTube are all banned.
Bro, everything.
You can't even listen to K-pop. I guess that's music, I guess. You can't cuss. So if you cuss, yeah, half of y'all will be gone. Weed is another big one. You guys will be furious.
I understand the weed.
If you guys didn't have it at all, you guys would probably half the United States would probably leave. I'm not gonna lie, because you guys are so addicted. iPhones, slang, the fact that y'all call Trump a dictator, bro, this is what a true dictator is, man.
Yeah.
Imagine living in North Korea. You guys wouldn't be able to survive there. So instead of saying, I hate Trump, how about, thank God I live in America and I don't live in North Korea, where I have to deal with these stupid freaking rules where if I don't do this, I'm going to jail, I'm going to be unalived.
Yeah. Yeah. Some liberals or the left might say, well, Trump is a dictator, and say Kim Jong-un is right because he chose a female heir. Well, they have female president before America, and that's good, yeah. And they will say a lot of things. So some people might have a problem. But there are things I agree with, like the ban. Okay, the ban, I understand. Some of them I understand it, and some of them I don't. Let's say leather jacket. Why should you ban it? It's good. Leather jacket looks good. Give you heat. Okay, microwaves. Why? I don't understand it. Bibles. Why? I don't understand it. Any religious book is not allowed. Why? I don't understand that. Okay, designer shoes. Why? Sports car. Why? The part that I understand is banning weed is good. Like, it's a drug, so not allowing people to use it is good. Slang, okay. Porn, okay. It shall be banned. That's good. People are addicted to it, just like weed. So banning them is not bad. Banning these things is not bad. But the other ones, like leather jacket, microwaves, Bible, designer shoes, sports cars, iPhones, K-pop, YouTube. Why are these things banned? I don't understand it. And these things are good. Anyways, that's how it is when your government is a dictator. Anyways, that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Write down your comments. Till next time. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.